How's it going? This is just a little test video. Basically it's two different test videos, I guess, or two tests in one video. First off, somebody was saying on the IC2 forums that the solid heat generator, any of the heat generators actually, were not creating heat, creating EU. I have 20 heat coming out from a piece of coal. The Stirling generator has 20 heat in, 10 EU out, and the bat box filled. There was 4 in that one, so it created 4,000 EU from one piece of charcoal. This one has 10. This is the second part of the test, is to see how much we will get out of one piece of charcoal in here, to see if it is exactly the same, to give you a reason to create the extra thing other than the little piece of ash that you get out, which is nice depending on if you're running this just as IC2 or as I am with Gregtech and Forestry and Railcraft. So they both put out 4,000. This one gives you the byproduct of ash, and that ash can be used for anything in Gregtech, so creating carbon from it. It can also be used, as far as I know, with forestry stuff for the bituminous peat. Now, what I typically do is just use this long enough to put enough power into a fermenter here, and then I use a fermenter to actually create biomass and heat that way. So I don't use the Stirling generator. I actually take this here and connect it here, which you need to turn this way, and then use this to put the power into the fermenter, which all you need to do is give it some biomass, give it a piece of charcoal, and it will do its work. It does need somewhere to put it though, because it will create way more than what this thing can hold. And then you can actually use a fluid generator with that, fluid heat generator, to actually run it right off of the fluid that it is making, and then you'll never have to run the solid heat again. Or you could set up, a Stirling with it and use it to just create that way. But take this and put it in here just to make sure. We'll give it a piece of charcoal, creates heat. You can see it's doing its job there and turning the biomass into what will come over here as biogas. You will also get a byproduct of IC2 fertilizer, which can be used for your crop breeding that you use to feed this, and it can also be used in the multi-block forestry farms. And so there's the biogas, got 200 millibuckets already out of 10 millibuckets of biomass, and it took that one charcoal to do so. So I can take that, put it into a fluid heat generator, which will then fuel that to create even more, and then that can be burnt in the semi-fluid generator to create your power. So it all depends on which way you want to go. Hopefully that helps anybody out that's having issues with power and IC2 heat setups. Have a great day.